to a brave new world! How's it going, everyone? We are live! This is April the 1st, 2026. How you guys doing? Completely normal day, completely ordinary, nothing silly happening whatsoever, just a normal day and nothing's happening. At all. Actually, that's kind of most of my day in a nutshell. Again, I kind of have to balance between April Fools and the other thing that happens on April Fools on April 1st. So, it's just minor silliness here and there, but that's basically it. Except it kind of isn't, because Nintendo, for whatever reason, decided to release the Super Mario Galaxy movie at April 1st. And I saw it! So, I don't want to talk about this too much, because I know some people have not seen it, and some people can't see it until Friday, a few days from now, so I'll definitely keep the talk about the Mario minimum as much as I can. I do want to write a review about it, because it's been a while since I actually wrote in a movie review. Last one was actually Sonic 3, funny enough. So, without giving any spoilers away or how I feel about the game in a nutshell, okay, so we remember that episode in Drake and Josh? Basically, it was the roller coaster episode where the guys and Meg were trying to get into a roller coaster, but stuff keeps on happening that prevent them from getting to the roller coaster. And near the end, they finally made it to the roller coaster, and they were just messed up. Like, their hair was going crazy, and they were just staring into space and all that. Basically, that was me, but the first thing that I said after I got out of that ride is I have issues. But does that deteriorate the movie or how fun it is? Absolutely not. Holy cow, it's a very fun film, but I still got issues with the movie, which, funny enough, that's basically kind of similar to the first Mario Bros. Movie, but again, I'll give it some thought about how I feel about as a whole, and write up a review about it. It will definitely be mostly spoiler-free, so basically just tune into my review as soon as you see it, just so if you want to go into the movie as blind as you can, which, kind of good luck, because Nintendo's kind of, like, you know what happened last week, to get hype up with people, like, just Redacted is here. It just is here for no reason whatsoever, and his parts are actually pretty great, all things considered, but again, we'll just wait and see. So, yeah, I guess that's basically all I could fully talk about. Basically, I had a really fun time. I have issues. That's basically my nutshell of the movie in general, but again, expect a full review, like, a few hours after the stream ends? We'll see. I mean, like, we'll see how inspired I am to write about something real quick. I mean, I did manage to complete something, like, in a few days' notice, so definitely the motivation to do stuff is definitely there, but we'll just see. Anyways, rambled about this long enough. Let's just get on to today's stream, as we got even more Final Fantasy VI, where honestly, too many things happened in the last session. I literally can't keep track of everything. Just know that, well, all magical girls, and we have an airship called the Blackjack. And we're just most likely going to meander around a little bit and do some main story stuff as well. I don't exactly have an endgame for this, but I want to get to a certain part of the story pretty soon, but that's not going to be for a while. So let's just hop in and let me know if any audio looks like you guys in. Feedback will help me a lot. Let us begin. Anyways, Petrus, Nimu, how you guys doing? They just announced Persona 6 today. Okay, I believe you. I assume it's basically a huge fan service fest without much coherent plot or arc. Yes and no. As soon as I heard the names of the soundtrack leak, that was my cue to limit your internet usage. Ouch. Yeah, darn you, music spoiling stuff? Yeah, literally music spoiled the Belmont's inclusion in Smash Bros. Ultimate, so yeah, you definitely need to stay away from that. Anyways, we got an airship. We're gonna do stuff. Yeah, basically we got Esper's, Oppo's Epic, Mista, Magic of Factory, Kevin got a Sinister Spin, Terra's Stats backstory. Yeah, that's basically that basically explained everything. Don't worry, you didn't see any names, but yeah, usually soundtracks just spoil stuff in the movie, so definitely need to watch out for that. Anyways, we're going back to here because Gal needs to learn a few things. I just know one badly hidden character inclusion. Well, here's the thing. Don't expect much, but he's not the only one who's been included. Sure is. There we go. Alright, bye. I wonder if there's actually some on the right side. So yeah, Petrus, Evie, how you guys doing? Yoga Flame. Yeah, what's trance? Oh yeah, all the enemies are incredibly weak. We, getting Gil, though. Very small amount of Gil. But still Gil nonetheless. Yeah, can I just abandon Gal just straight up? Trance! Ah, okay, she has a second meter. And I'm guessing magic attacks will do a lot more damage. Doing good. Just a normal day for me into the movie time later today. As opposed to Petrus, because he has to wait till Friday, because the English dub doesn't come out until then, so... Good luck avoiding the internet, Petrus! Doesn't seem like they learn anything new. Hold on. Let's try... going... Yeah, let's land here. Oh, different part of the world. Okay. Yeah, why am I getting the feeling that there's not gonna be much enemies here? I thought the idea of this place is... yeah, it's still the same enemies. Yeah, I wonder if I read that wrong. Like, usually this place, I thought if you visit, like, new areas, then more of the enemies that you've seen in the past would show up here, and Gal will actually learn stuff, which, generally speaking, we are seeing some. Ah! The rage! The rage has blinded me! Got some money at least. Yeah, we managed to get one of the 2 espers from the auction house. A little short on the other one. I wouldn't be surprised if I need like 20,000 or so. Assume battle positions. Okay, no, he actually got some. Let's do a few more and then we will move on, which... yeah, I guess basically the best way to get Gil is to do the main story, I guess. Ouch! Critical. It only did 6 damage. That was very critical. Well, you shut up a lot quicker than I thought. Okay, getting stuff at least. How good will these things be? I don't know. Because I just picked the one that chucks rocks and that does 3,000 damage and I just stuck with that. Okay, it's working. It's just that it's taking a while for these guys to show up. Also, I need to be careful because these guys should still hurt a lot. Time to suplex this giant. You should be careful with slots since they reach 100 km/h when they try. I understood that reference. Lightning Phoenix. Definitely learned about the money. Money is definitely piling up, at least. Surrounded? Rats! Yeah, now all the unique enemies show up. Where the heck were you guys? Really? All the lights on the right side and not the left? Yeah, now Gal's actually taking a while to come back. Ah, now it's my turn. Feel my fury. One thing's for sure. One, I'm solving my money problems. And two, Gal's definitely going to learn a ton of stuff when he gets back here. Really? I got the right input. Finally. Okay, I say that's enough cow grinding. Let's see. Yes. Okay, we got a whole bunch. Yeah, where's... do I... Huh. No, I don't have... Wyvern. Yeah, definitely pop into this area every once in a while. Just so I could get all of Gal's abilities. Alright, I guess back to Nash. Oh, this was a one-time use. I mean, not that we need it because everyone's chill. Oh. We've been waiting for you. Please follow me. Okay, that's why. Story sequence. There's never enough money in Final Fantasy VI. I noticed. Oh, you're here. The people of Nash had finally decided to fight the Empire. How did things go in Vector? 1 section later. I see. We've been trying to work a plan to make use of Nash resources and Figueroa's machinery, but we just don't have enough troops to storm the Empire. We don't have other choice but to open the Seal Land Gate. You mean a gate to the Esper World? We'll never defeat the Empire without their help. Sealed gate lies to the Empire's east. When we open it, the Esper can attack from there while we launch an invasion from the north. An attack on two fronts. We must re-establish the bonds of trust that once existed between humans and Espers. The Espers must be made to understand, and there's only one among us who can make them. Terra. If humans and Espers were truly incompatible, I would never have been born. I'll do it. I'm the only one who can. Alright, now we go back to the caves. Actually, no, we have to go back. We need to go the back way. Spoopy ghost. Yeah, now that you mention it, his battle spy does look like Alucard. How are we in terms of... I mean, definitely gonna take a while, that's for sure. Oh, you have lies. Having lies would be pretty good. There's also a guy in Tenzin who sells an Esper. Alright, thanks for the head. Thanks for that. Thanks for the heads up. Kupo! Po! Huh. Yeah, how do I trigger this? Kupo. Pretty sure this is like Mog friend. The problem is, don't know how to trigger it. Might be a little bit of ways. I love doing things out of order. I love them. Yeah, don't I have... Just to make... This doesn't count as a dungeon? Come on. I mean, to be fair, we are back to where we are. Go to the house built with a chest on the east side of town. You'll meet the Lone Wolf. Follow him the way... Lone Wolf. Go to the house, fill the chest. Well, I have to check every single chest. But alright. Yeah, this, right? Gah! Caught in the act! Empty? How dare you make an... Hey. I'm the Lone Wolf the pickpocket. This treasure's mine now. Okay, well, I wouldn't have figured that one out. Yeah, this one's kind of... Yeah! Alright, up we go. Persistent, ain't ya? did I screw it up? I mean, he was only up there. Okay, yeah, I see. Also, did I just saw that? Did we get a foreshadowing of a future party member? You can miss some characters completely. I don't think you got a Mog in your first playthrough. I think, yeah, I did. I definitely know I missed a couple. And we let a really cool character die, so... yeah, let's try to avoid... oh, wow, that attacked all. Okay, thanks for clarifying that you're up here at least. That's far enough! Come one step closer and the Moogle gets it! Okay, bye, I guess. Just wait a while. Like, really? So... okay, yeah, that's weird. Kupo! Yeah! Got a wild one! Hold still, will you? Ah! Gah! You'll never get this golden hairpin. Thanks, Kupo. You can talk? A Moogle who speaks the language of humans and can summon the Earth's power through its dance. Oh, so it's a summoner. Mog. So basically, if you pick the golden hairpin, then you just lose Mog entirely. An old dude named Ramu taught me your language, Kupo. He kept showing up in my dreams and telling me to help you, Kupo. So, I'm gonna help you, Kupo. By the way, in case you're wondering what the voice is referencing to, then you grew up in the 90s. If that's what it's gonna be, then take this! I'll wait for you in the airship, Kukuro. I think Ma just dies if you don't pick him. That's depressing. Guess I can't absorb this guy yet. Still, what a weird sequence of events in order to actually unlock a character. Granted, that's not the only one. It's definitely not going to be the last. Alright, kill all. No kill all, dang it. Well, hey, I got a potion. The Frozen Esper thing it only matters in part 2. Fair enough. Alright, let's see what Mog is like. Kupopo. Level 16. Alright, get back out. trying to remember. It was Terra. No, not Terra. It was Locke, Silas, and I had one more, but I don't remember who. I mean, I guess it was Edgar. Either way, let's just stick with this party. Alright, I guess we might as well continue the story. Oh wait, but you did say that there was a guy who sells an Esper on twins, right? And Tenzin is up there. The royal family was slaughtered by the Empire. All the towns used were led off to serve the Empire. I'll tell you a secret. The Empire has a weapon called the Guardian. It's mobile but ridiculously powerful. Yeah. We talked about all this before. Uh-oh. Phew, don't scare me like that. I thought you were an Imperial trooper. Not too long ago, some people broke into the Magitech research facility and raised a huge ruckus. I used the opportunity to sneak in and grab this glowing stone. For 3,000 gil, it's yours. Seraph. Alright then, that's another us put down. Let me look at something first. More healing magic art. Ah, so it's a healer, gotcha. Magic. Cannot use... Oh, I press up! Well, that'll explain that. I never use summons. Alright, let's go gambling. Chocobo Candy! Go, my fluffy chickens! And not gonna do damage, surprisingly. Well, I gained a ton of gil. I mean, I needed 8,000 more, but I'm pretty sure that I'll get it if I did a main mission. Yeah, big turn. So one right here. Save because it's been a hot minute. Where was my... Okay, yeah, here it is. Huh. That's odd. There aren't any guards. Still, we shouldn't stand around. Let's go. Anything... Oh yeah, there was a ton of chests. Ah, it's locked. Dang it, I see a bunch of chests there. Way too many of them. Any secret? Nah, guess I need to find a small key. It's either that or I need lock. Yeah, I'm sure this place isn't gonna go away. Chests and 4 hidden. Assassin dagger. Kazekiri. Oh, I already have it. Lava indeed hot. What the? Oh, good! Kaizo blocks. Alright, let's go gambling. Okay, they're immune to fire. Prismatic Flash! Yeah, can I? Okay, I think I could cheese Zetsu and get him to do the same ones. Yeah, Chocolate 10 feet. Ah, I can't cheese it. Okay, Saban, you are banned from attacking them. Okay. Fire damage doesn't work. What about... Zetsu Wind, Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder! In that order. Ah! Fire, need not. Dang it, what is this, Mega Man? Yeah, I'm actually... Huh, not really. Billy! Yeah, it's only the undead, so this should work. Probably kill myself. Gotta learn Libra and Saban learn Reflect. Hey! Hi, this is not confusing at all. Again, I have so many high potions, I might as well use them. How many of the same people am I going to face? Holy light! Still gambling. How are you still alive? Okay, there you go. Hades flute. Ouch. Okay, at least there's only one of them. Alright, let's go gambling. Dang it. Cyan learn Cure. And Zetsu got strength 2. Dang it, I was trying to go up. Darn you, Kaizo Bridge! Alright, I guess that works too. Oh, Ken! I was gonna say, how did you not die? Alright, any more? The answer is yes. This is a big room. Holy cow. Okay, I see where I need to go. Oh, hi, Ether. Have I met my cousin by Ether? Let's go gambling. Dang it. That did not do much. Okay. Alright, 7 leveled up. Oh, I was going this way. How many zombies do we have to face? Let's go gambling. Dang it. Yeah, it's just gonna give it to me no matter what. One of this actually increases the power. Alright, so I leveled up. How much? Okay, I think I could definitely afford... Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if flipping those switches actually make it so that the bridge comes up. So let's give it a try, is what I want to say if I didn't get back attacked. What? Should be safe unless if it does life changer again. Okay, maybe they're weak to thunder? It's giving me a lot of money, but sheesh, they are a pain. Ah, that works. There's a distant sound. Genji glow. This early? I know I'm gonna equip. Oh wait, no, it's a relic. Of course it is. Just defense plus 5. And yet I get that even with my white cape. Dang it. Jeez, it's like I'm playing chance time all the time. This should kill. Terra learn rise. Terra learn regain. Sun learned Inusa. And Sabin learned haste. No stars just yet. missed. Yep, chicken a wise. A wise chicken, a wise. Let's go gambling. Dang it. Alright, so I've been leveled up. Oh, hi. Ninja. Ah, fire, I need hot. Lightning Phoenix. Alright, so like this guy. No! I was just about to claim all the treasure buried in the ground beneath the big stairway on my own. Subtle hint is indeed subtle. You know, fitting that I get a tent. Yeah, great at back attack. Yeah, how the heck did I manage to get Bahamut to show up the moment that Zetsu gets to my party? How? I don't get it. Alright, so I leveled up. The gacha power indeed summons Bahamut, and I can't seem to do it again for some reason. Gee, I wonder why. Alright, thanks for the guarantee. Really? Rise from your grave. him off. Did not. Oh well. Hadouken to the face. Hadouken indeed holy. Well, the holy water, speaking of. I am kind of getting sick and tired of facing against the same enemies over and over again. Okay, we got a free summon. Ah, and it's Ethan, I swear. And Mega Player. Okay, well, for every time I summon Bahamut from a random summon, if I get a nickel every single time I summon Bahamut through gambling, I get 2 nickels, which is definitely a lot more than I thought I would get. Alright, I'm gonna load up, and Zetsu got more strength. So, what's this? Oh good, more puzzles. Yeah, 2 nickels will gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely feels like that my party is actually getting more powerful. Bit by bit. Okay, so how do I feel like I screwed up. Kill. Why would an undead creature have a Phoenix down? Magitite's Shard. What? Summons a random Esper. May even summon Esper not in the party's possession. Okay, gotcha. Random summon. That makes sense. And just the ultimate weapon. Okay. Alright, let's see if this is Bahamut again. Unless if I get screwed over, which knowing... Okay, thank you. Okay, make it for the 3rd time! Is it just to summon Bahamut, or is it just truly random, like Kate Sith? Also, why do you have a shield? You could equip claws. Huh. Why does my attack go down when I try to equip another claw? Really, I could have sworn I could actually equip two... Never mind. Also, I was forced to fight Sephiroth without it. You should try it with a Kingdom Key. It's even worse. Okay, yeah, everything's set back. So now let's tiptoe our way through. There you go. There's a switch inside a chest. Thanks. Alright, summon Bahamut again. Then summon Bahamut again. Has anyone... Still no. Was that 90, really? Although, and back attack. Alright, hopefully this will kill someone. Good. Alright, let's go gambling. Dang it, they're both floating in the air. That's not fair. Alright, Cyan, do the thing. Thank you, Cyan. Cyan learned Dispel. And Sabin learned Protect, Shell, and Teleport. Okay, fully maxed out on Call Buckle. Zona Seeker, so the spells that you're... We have spin on explosives, and you get them very quickly, and you get more magic. Ah, no Bahamut. Ah, I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, the spider didn't took as much as I thought it would. Increase the magic power to gain cloak cards and transform into Sakura cards. Funny. Or, dang it. Sabin, if you please. Thank you. Alright, Terra and Zetsu level up. Okay, got everything but there's 4 hidden items. Probably somewhere along the way. Why does those Diggles box look odd? Yeah, I'll figure it out later. Nah, no bother. Ominous. This is the steel gate. Oh, what am I doing in a dreadful place like this? 'Tis an eerie place. I count on you, Terra. The door to Kingdom Hearts, yep. Just in a random cave. I recognize that laugh anywhere. Terra, quickly, the gate! Kefka, you followed us here? Just like the Emperor said. Give them Terra and they'll open the gate for us. In other words, you've been playing into our hands all along. But I have no business with you. I'm here to open the way to my promised glory. You better think again, Kefka. Oh dear, you want to fight, don't you? This is just dreadful. We have to keep Kefka busy until Terra passes through the gate. Okay, and thank goodness I have... I'm gonna suplex you! We... Oh! The door is opening! Wow, that was a quick thought. Espers, heed my call. It's open! It's open! Terra! I've got a bad feeling about this! Something's coming this way! And, well, there's Bahamut. Oh, such frightful energy! And Shiva's there too. Ah! Terra! The gate! Where did the Yespers go? We better head back to the airship. Well, that went terribly. I see a shortcut, but I don't want that. I want to see what... Can I... I wonder if I could... Oh, no, that's just a shortcut. Alright, perfect. Yeah, I kind of need to look into this more. Oh, that one's fully healed up. Finally, I can do Lightning Phoenix to you guys! And have it not be infected. No, my vomit! Got rid of one. Okay, Sabon just can't attack. And can't do magic as well. Oh, come on! Better attack, Setsu. Pyraga? Okay, that just instantly killed me. Not FMP, how funny. Stop attacking Setsu now! Okay, that was annoying to have, but hey, 7 level Lasp. Gain some uses of my high potions at least. Let's go. Ah! Come on, you could have given me a freebie. I was gonna say, how did you not die? now we're back here, and buried stuff is all the way over there. Hey. And pincered. Ah, okay. It gave me Bahamut at the very least. Sabin learned Osmosis and got some bonus magic. But okay, yeah, that's all from that. Don't fall down. Go over here. Okay, at least it's not an instant kill. Alright, so you leveled up. There's something buried here. Invisibility scroll. Scroll? Gold needle. Prismatic Flash! That definitely sounds like a cool attack gimmick, at least. Alright, Zetsu learn Wise! Good. Only specific not a gill, and oh! You actually maxed out. Okay then. Well, I guess... first is first, let's actually get out of here, so... Yeah, teleport's thrown. Let me get the loot! I need the loot! What happened? The Espers all flew off together. The Imperial went off too, as if they could be afraid of something. Which way did the Espers go? Towards the Imperial capital, Vector. We're almost to Vector. Huh? What's that? What's wrong, Terra? I can feel them. They're getting closer. Feel them? You mean... a flash! What was that? couldn't be. The Espers? They're coming this way! Tara, watch out! What was that? Setzer, you know exactly what it is! You summoned him like 4 times already! Setzer, get down! Espers? What's going on? They were angry. They were angry? No, you shouldn't go. Please, don't go. More importantly, why are we shaking? Is it because of the Espers? Setzer? I've lost control of the ship. Blackjack indeed hot! We're gonna crash! Everyone, hold on to your butts! Ah, look at all those pixels! Please tell me I'm not at the south end of the world. Okay, well, we landed somewhere. Thing. Okay, and suddenly everyone is okay. Yeah, I could count the sand pixels. Equip. Yep, no one gained a level up. Yep, it's one of those RPGs. Yes, RPGs before experience share was invented. I fail to see the difference between the Gauntlet and the Genji clubs. Oh, you maxed out on Kenshi. Okay. Let's see. Abilities. Yeah, this was an easy one to level up. We should totally and check on the situation in the Empire. I'm a little worried. Blast it. I guess the skies will have to wait. could feel the warrior spirit in those espers. The espers, they were angry. I don't need no spark bombs. I definitely need some high potions. Yep, all the way back down here. Well, free checkable stable. Randa used to be the most beautiful town on the continent in the Empire. Took a long now look at it. Yeah, we basically visited here before, but you have items. I guess it's actually telling us to go to Vector. So, unfortunately we're stuck here, but my Esper... hello. Alright, what do you do? Trirealm, Poisonous Fog. Oh yeah, that's right, you are a summoner. That makes sense. Wait, are you a summoner? Yeah, you can feel the dance. Wait. I think it stopped stumbling. Stop tripping over yourself, Mog. Dancing requires concentration. So does everything else. Egg learned Lemony. Mog learned Wind Rhapsody. From what? I guess you're going to be our cure for a while. Everything's on fire. Old lady! Old lady's safe. Ignore the fact that the house is on fire. What's going on? What in the world happened? Can't go that way. Yeah, worth a shot. Well, good to see that this place is still open for shop. Yeah, everyone pieced out except for the lady and the shopkeepers. What happened here? Wait, did the Espers do this? No, they couldn't have. It was like this when we got here. The Emperor is expecting you. This way, please. Emperor Gastel's waiting for you. The Espers that came out of the gate tore the Empire to shreds. I've lost the will to fight. The Emperor imprisoned Kefka after he learned about everything he'd done. It sounds like Kefka may end up spending the rest of his life behind bars. The war is over. The Emperor has foreseen this outcome. I've lost my will to fight. Ah, Banana Raincoat Sid, how you doing? The Emperor had a change of heart. Sid, the Espers came to save their friends. When they learned that none of them were alive, they ravaged the entire city. Their shrieks of rage will haunt me forever. We're hanging up our weapons for good. The war is over. The power of those Espers. I have no idea. They destroy the entire world if we don't do something. We're utterly helpless against them. We must find a way to calm their rage. We should never lust after power we lack the means to control. Friends, let us speak more at dinner tonight. Definitely not Star Wars inspired. Completely not. There were still some soldiers who preferred to keep fighting. Please, talk to as many as you can before dinner. Make them understand. Yay, we arrested the minor villain Kefka. Hooray. You have 4 minutes until dinner. Please talk to as many soldiers as you can. So am I? Okay, I'm gonna talk a little bit. Just wait a little longer. One soldier. 2 soldiers. 3 soldiers. 4 soldiers. 24 max soldiers speak. Alarm ring. Explosion. Kefka's been locked up. I've heard it's because the Emperor found out he used poison against the people of Doma. I wonder, did the Espers come to rescue their friends? Turn of scum? Hey, 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 hey. Ah! Take that! I stole your 10 again! Moglen loves Serenade. Huh, not bad. The Emperor said he was going to begin peace talk with the returners and the other nations. Everything will be settled at tonight's banquet. Out of my way. Meditech research facility has been shut down. Get in. Pooh on peace. but my tent! I guess some people can't be pushed around. Long live the Empire! I thought we were gonna fight. Kefka scum! Serves him right. Get out of my face! I lost my whole family in the war. The war ended before I even got the chance to use this thing. Guess it's been thrown in jail. This is ridiculous. Espers, who have dreamed they were that powerful? Oh, you count as a soldier. I see. I've always hated Kefka, but using poison? How long can you go? Okay, now this is the part where things get a little dicey. I'm guessing there's some in the throne room. Or in here. Gah! How dare they put me in a piece of... like this? I just can't believe it! What a bore. Very necessary, extremely necessary. Okay, I'm assuming that the rest are on top. Why do I have to join up with the likes of you? Alright, stole my tent. Alright, lock hold up. Got some magic. You're strong. Maybe you really do. Maybe you really can do something about the Espers. A little dicey. Alright, gotta go fast. Okay, yeah, that's my plea. I've heard you're the strongest in the Returners. Just how tough are you? Okay, I learned stuff. Wow, you're really as strong as they say. Alright, where's my beef racer? Although, don't I have... Where is Never Miss? Oh, prevents back attack and attacks on both sides. That actually sounds handy. Increases the frequency of okay, well, these are some good mug. Okay, well, I'll take that. I killed too many people. I can never return to normal life. Still alive, huh? Alright, that's a one. That evening, a banquet was held with the Emperor. This way, please. I'll sit with the returners, if that's alright. At last, we can all be together, sharing a meal at the same table. Let's make a toast. To what shall we raise our glasses? To our homelands. Well then, to our homelands. As you may know, I've imprisoned Kefka for his crimes of using poison against Doma. What do you think we should be done with him? Leave him in jail. I see. Well, let us have him stew in his cell for a while, then we can decide what to do. I am truly sorry about what occurred in Doma. No one ever dreamt Kefka would use poison. I'm guessing Cyan would actually have unique dialogue if I had him on my team, but oh well. But instead, I've gotten Mog with us. That was inexcusable. I'm terribly sorry about what was done. I promise to punish Kefka severely and to work to eradicate poisons from the world. By the way, in regards to General Ceres, Ceres is one of us. Kefka was lying. General Ceres realized the lunacy of this war long before I did and went over to your side. Was there anything else I wanted to ask? Oh, is there anything else? Why did we have to talk to your men? Some of my men still do not believe we should have ended the war. I felt they might better understand if they met you face to face. With your permission, I'd like to move on to discussing the Espers. I still have a few things to ask. Why did you start the war? It was all the results of my foolish lust for power. I've come to my senses now. Why do you want peace now? Because I now believe that working together is our only hope. Okay, believe you. Okay, let's talk about the Espers. The Empire has been ravaged by the Espers that emerged from the sealed gate. They're just too powerful. If we don't do something, they'll tear the entire world apart. You're the one who brought them here in the... Okay. Guess they didn't have enough room, I guess? Yeah, you're the one who brought them here in the first place. When the Espers came through on their rampage, all of my ambitions faded in an instant. Now I find myself asking why I ever wanted that much power in the first place. Of course, there is no excuse for the atrocities I committed in the name of conquest. By the way, what was the first question you asked me a minute ago? I had to talk to my men. That's right. Anyways, they truly desired peace. I want you to understand that. You must be getting tired. Why don't we have a short break? Keep talking. Is there anything you wish for me to say? That your war is truly over. Alright. I swear right here and now that there is no more fighting. And now, I have a favor to ask. After they attack us, the Espers flew off northward toward Crescent Island. We have no way of knowing when they decide to go on a rampage. We need to find them and convince them to set aside their aggression before that happens. But, considering all that the Empire has done to them, I doubt they'll be willing to listen to us. That's why I need Terra's help. Terra's the only one who can bridge the gap between humans and Espers. I have a magic armored transport ship moored in the port of Albrook. I had hoped to send it to Crescent Island with all haste. Would you please go on board? Fine. I'll have my top general and some of his troop accompany you as well. General Leo! I'm General Leo. Pleased to meet your acquaintance. I'll be waiting for you in Albrook. Please, find the Espers and convince them to cease their attack. Your only hope. If Terra goes, I go. Locke, thank you. The rest of you stay here. I smell a rat. As do I. It's hard to trust the Emperor just like that. We shall remain here and watch for everything out of the ordinary. Thanks. You'll be our eyes and ears. Keep up your guard. Alright. You be careful too. Really, just the two. I'm sure this mission will be a success. I sure hope so. I bear a message from the Emperor. Due to your conundrum at tonight's banquet and your grace in speaking to our soldiers beforehand, the Emperor has decided upon the following. All Imperial troops will be withdrawn from South Figaro immediately. In addition, Imperial forces will be withdrawn from the Kingdom of Doma. We will also unlock the armory at the Imperial Observatory post to the east. You are welcome to any of the weapons and armor within. And this is from the personal gift from the Emperor. Attain Titanium. Now, if you excuse me. You did a minigame perfectly. Thanks for you to tell me that what I need to do. Oh yeah, I need to... Yeah, Tara, what can you get? A column with a small belt that rings with the where it speaks. Restores some HP with some steps taken. Yeah, I can see that being good. Not fantastic, but good. Books of Port Town to the south of the Empire. The plan is to leave for Crescent Island from Albrook on a transport ship carrying magic armor. We'll keep a close eye. We'll keep a close watch on the Empire. You deal with those Espers. I will never be able to forgive Kefka. Gah! How dare they put me in a place like this? I just can't believe it! Okay, yeah, you said the same thing before. What a bore. Dialogue options with the Emperor also mattered, but you took the diplomatic route. Ah, so that's what that was. So, that's what Gestalt said. Team up with the Empire to look for the Espers. Is it really safe to trust the Empire? I have an awfully bad feeling about this. It does make sense. We just can't leave the Espers alone. We didn't have to do a thing. It looks like the Empire destroyed itself for us. Yep, everything is still on fire. Yep. Love when dialogue options make a difference instead of just being just for flavor. Alright, Tara, you need to equip something. Yeah, the problem is that's literally just the two of us. So battles are going to be a little dicey, but we might as well go ahead and grab all these items. Bug. So a potion. Just because more party members are coming. Gee, I wonder who. Let's fight the dragons, there we go, guys. Hi, Lachlan Osmosis. Oh yeah, I'm getting a ton of experience now. Because it's just the two of us. Hello. Obviously, General Leo. Angel Wings, X Potion, Money, Hermes Sandals, Elixir, Alarm Wings, Angel Wing, Money, Fleck Wing. Yeah, holy cow, it definitely paid off in dividends. Flame Tongue. I'm missing one chest. That was very well hidden game. Alright then, back at it. Ah! Sand everywhere! So, holy water. Continuously heal me, please. Huh, surprisingly Mug deals more damage. Yeah, that's another urgent legend in gaming. I've seen the Pop Fiction episode on that. Good idea to save. Now we can live in peace. Who'd have thought we'd end up allying with returners? Said they'll be reopening the harbor soon. Some life should start flowing back into this town soon. I've heard monsters flew out of the mountains behind the Imperial observation post and attacked Vigor. Got nothing to sell to Imperial scum. Sorry, I always wanted to say it for so long. Now it's us bribing them to let us stay here, sob. Business have gone down the drain with all the soldiers gone. Oops, I better watch what I say. Wouldn't want anyone listening my loyalties. I study monsters. The ones on this continent seems to be exceptionally vulnerable to magic. A little late on that hint, but thanks. Yeah, I am missing a few chests here. Couldn't believe it when I heard the news that Espers had attacked the Empire. All's well, nothing out of the ordinary forward. Oh, empty, empty. Funny. Emperor Gestal commissioned a painting for me, but what kind of painting should I do? Well, he may be an evil dictator, still pays artists at the very least. I mean, he's truly evil, but not that evil to rely on AI art. General Leo's waiting for you. Ah, there you are. Another Imperial General and a man I hired back in town will be accompanying us as well. Let me introduce them. General Ceres and Shadow. Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. We depart tomorrow. In the meantime, I've arranged lodging for you at the inn. Please, try to get some rest. Celis? Celis. I'm working with the Empire, but don't worry, they didn't hire me to kill you. Meanwhile, Kefka, destroy all art and be traditional or AI. Yeah, he would definitely be the type of person who would destroy everything. Screw art in general, I guess. Yeah, I guess I need a rest here. General Oil already made arrangements for you to stay tonight. By all means. Celis. Please, why don't you talk to me? I know, I doubted you, if only for a moment, but we can still be friends, right? Celis! Alright, that's the best thing. On to adventure! Yeah, let me check to see if there's anything at the weapon shop. As I say, this place had a lot of stuff until I scrolled down a little bit long. So I guess I'll find on here. Yeah, a lot can't catch a break. Alright, let's go. By the way, before we get to the Crescent Mountain, can we make a minor detour to the auction house? I have way too much gil. The engines are all running smoothly, sir. You should arrive tomorrow morning. Why don't you rest until then? But that's all we've been doing for the past 10 minutes! Having trouble sleeping? I hear your emotions have returned. It's strange, isn't it? The Empire used me, controlled my very thought, and now here I am, cooperating with the same people. People are people. Not everyone in the Empire is like Kefka. So, what about you? I knew you were being made to suffer through horrible experiments because one of your parents was an Esper. Yet I did nothing. I'm no better than Kefka. I think you can get to the auction house before going to the point of no return. I doubt we'll be able to get it here because I definitely remember like a few things happen. One of which is involves with the person that we're talking to. If a human and an Esper can love one another, do you think a human and I could love each other? Of course. But I don't even know what it feels like to love someone. You're still young. Someday you'll know. I'm sure of it. Bye, I guess. Yeah, not before that, though. It's a pretty long sequence. Ah, man, yeah, it has been for since I played this game. I mean, like, I know some things, but I don't exactly know when it is and how long it is. But I want to know now. Who's there? I thought I'd sleep under the stars. Did you hear what we were talking about? I didn't mean to listen in. So I can't help you. Those are answers you have to find for yourself. Terra. I'm just here to remind you that I am designed by Tetsunomura. There are people in this world who've chosen to kill their own emotions. Remember that. That's reassuring. Thanks, Shadow. Oh, you get seasick easily. I hope the main protagonist of the next game gets the same traits I do. World's greatest treasure hunter. Reduced to this. Now I want to make my Sanakoshi named Shadow. That seems silly. Who would want that? Who would like to make the second most popular character in the Sonic franchise? We're almost across an island. Rumor has it that the lost power of magic can still be found on Crescent Island, weak though as may be. We need to find the Esper quickly so we can make peace with him. We're almost to Crescent Island. When we make landfall, we'll split into 2 groups. I'll go with Ceres. Terra, you will go with Locke and Shadow. If you find any clues as to where the Espers might be hiding, report back to once. Let's go. Shadow. Locke? Yeah, back when this game was released, there was only 4 Sonic Hedgehogs. Ha 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 ha. You are technically... I think it's 2? Sonic and Amy? Like 1994, so basically, yeah, it's just Sonic and Amy, I believe. Come on. Well, someone's mad. Sonic, Amy, Knuckles, and Metal. Okay, Metal Sonic technically kind of counts as a hedgehog, maybe, but Knuckles is a echidna. Ah, we finally equipped the Sakura Blade. Priorities. Ewing's Hyperwest. Fitting since it's Sakura's A, basically. Alright, Shadow, how do you like the good stuff? Funny enough, Phantom definitely sounds fitting to him. 3, 3, and 5. Free gravity. Really? Back attack at the start? Bye, Shadow! Yeah, I gotcha. If I do physical attacks, then they get blown away. There you go. Really? Tail gets all the experience? Ghostly Veil. Sweet high potion. Couldn't steal. Oh, well, literally invisible. Thamasa. Oh, wow. We don't see many travelers around here. Boy, this place is expensive. Listen, I should tell you. No, never mind. Tell me what? Tell me what? Tell me what you want me to tell. Espers? What in the world are those? If there's some kind of beast, you should ask the old man who lives on the edge of town. The innkeeper doesn't like strangers, always overcharges them. You're outsiders. It will cost you 1,500 gil if you want to stay here. Well, definitely wait on that. 6 hidden items. Huh. Well, that's not the edge of town that I was imagining, but what brings you young folks to see me? An elderly gentleman who has spent his whole life pursuing the secrets of monsters. Strago. Espers, eh? Well, haven't heard that word in years. So you know about Espers? Nope, can't say I do. Don't know a thing. Not one thing. Hi, our blue mage. I thought Gao was our blue mage. Something's fishy. Grandpa! Alright, who is this young sassy child? Hey! What do you think you're doing, young missy? In her pictures, she captures everything. Force, water, light. The very essence of the things she paints. Well, this game got 3 different mood rages with different quirks. Fair enough. Grandpa? Who are they? Are they friends? Can they use magic too? Shush! Oh, what a cute doggy. Back off. He bites. Go back to your room. Why do I have to go to my room? You never let me have any fun. Because I said so. Now shoot. Fine. Oh dear. She seems to have taken a liking to your dog. And Shadow's like, I don't know what my character is now. I lost my one companion. That child. My apologies. It's fine. He usually doesn't take to other people though. Anyhow, I'm terribly sorry, but I really don't think I could be of any help to you folks. I see. We're just your ordinary, quiet little village. You're not going to find anyone who knows about those Esper things here, I'm afraid. Not in Thamasa. There's something strange about this place. Let's take a look around the village. Thanks for your time. Sorry I couldn't be much more helpful. Interceptor. Bye-bye. Have you met Wilm? She paints. I could see if she paint my picture. I got one of each, so I'm good. Well, Menstrago may now look like Mao, but he used to be an amazing hunter. Welcome, welcome. Magic? What's that? This village doesn't know what magical girls are. I mean, to be fair, we do have... Well, she's technically not a magical girl. Oh, wow. We don't see many travelers around here. Where'd that voice come from? Fire! 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 Oh good, we found young Butthead. Uh-oh! Even magic is powerless against the void. I'm guessing that's the cue to talk to Strago again? Ah, what a beautiful day! Interceptor, come back to play again sometime. Huh. Realm's outfit definitely looks a lot different than what her sprite was before. Something up here. Memento ring. Well, that item was very well hidden. Hi, I stole your momentum ring, bye! I got that ring from a cereal box! Okay, found another green cherry. Yeah, now my question is, how do I get to... Yeah, speaking of, I definitely need... Wait, you don't have green cherries. Well, Miss Willie's Strago's grandchild. I've heard she's a friend's daughter. That's only a rumor, though. Still blocking the way. I guess I need to find that child again. Ah, my favorite part of the game. Trying to figure out where the heck are you supposed to go. What triggers what exactly? One gil per night. When a Lux for a spell. Okay, I see. There we go. You gotta help! Realm, she's... Something happened to Realm? Yes, she was on fire, and then the flames spread to the neighbor's house and... Oh, I can't even think straight anymore! Please, you gotta help her! Shadow! Okay, fine, I guess. Yeah, suddenly fire, indeed hot. Interceptor. Where did you go? Ah, my house! in there! Well, that house even know that face. No! What are you doing? Flames, be gone! Magic is forbidden. Magic? I don't care. What else inside? Starting cast down. Flames, be gone! Where? Oh, wait. We really have no choice. Stand back. Flames, be gone! Flames, be gone! Flames, be gone! It's no use. The fire's too strong. We're storing an awful lot of flame wads in there. I'm going in! Wait, I'll go with you. Count me in too. I'm not gonna let an old geezer to go in on his own. Who you kind of geezer? I'm only 70 and fit as a fiddle. Geezers, he says. Quickly! The fire's spreading fast. Looks like this house is gonna collapse any second. We have to hurry and find Wilm. Alright, I don't have Blizzard. I'm not good. Alright, I can lure. Also, sheesh, I forgot. Been a hot minute. Who knew that fire was a weakness? Why can't I seal? Water everywhere. Alright, lock load up and got some bonus magic. Alright, Terra learned Fire! Kind of a terrible time to learn a fire spell. Lock one shell. Okay, and maxed out on lock. Yeah, learning Shiva with that. Huh? Oh, surrounded. Ah, that was very good optimization. Doggo got bonus HP. Okay, okay, I get it. That way's no go. Oh, good. More fires that need hot. Let's try to go with Bio. And lock level up. I'm just gonna assume that these guys just don't have any items. Just don't. Okay, finally stole something, and it's Phoenix Down. Sweet, free frame mod. Oh good, they respawn. Come on, where are my free Phoenix Downs? Where are my free tents? I haven't got a free tent forever. Tear it up. Dang it, I was trying to get to the door. Bug. How many rooms are in this place? Hi, Locklearn Blizzard. Okay, that was a good crit. Alright, it's Drago, learn Blake. Alright, I'm assuming that's the way. So now let us go the opposite way. Yeah, no choice. Drop weight on this. Okay, well, more health for Drago at least. Convenient ice vault is very convenient. Is that what caused the blaze? Flame Tongue. Six. That's a lot of health. Follow the dice. Revenge Blast had this one. Really? Why from your grave? Really? Biggest. And I keep on forgetting to bring back my death counter. Okay, just cure all the time. Just all the time. Every single time, just cure. Just cure. Yeah, now it's not attacking me all of a sudden. Now get it. Yeah, and I'll get it. I'm doing exactly the same thing that I did before, it's just that now, I'm doing a lot better. Yeah, the good thing that I equipped the Shiva Esper Magitite when I had a chance. Protect! And Reflect, that's a bad time for that. Oh, that's right, I had an Ice Sword! Well, I could have been in this battle a lot quicker. I kind of forgot that Terra had the Ice Sword. Whoops. a lot better. Even though, like I said before, I basically did the exact same thing, and oh, I actually got money and gil from that. Right then. Yeah, blue magic can't be reflected too. That I figured out. Ma'am! Where are you? Ma'am! Oh no, but too late! And casual Satensuken. Time to get out of here. I'll use the smoke bomb. Are you okay? Yeah. Thanks, Grandpa. These folks are the ones you should be thanking. Thank you. I guess our little secret is out now. Everyone in this village can use magic, can't they? So, what is this place? This is the village of the Magi. A long time ago, humans used magicite to acquire magical powers. Those who gained this ability came to be known as the Magi. I didn't think that there were any Magi left in the world. After the War of the Magi, the Espers fled to the new world beyond the Seal Gate. They lived to live in peace, without fear of their powers being used by others. That left only humans in this world. Any ordinary ones feared the Magi's power. The horrors of the war were still fresh in their minds. That fear soon sparked an inquisition. Magis were hunted down and executed. Oh, there were trials, of course, but they were merely for show. Even though the only difference was that they could use magic. The few who managed to escape took up shelter here. They were our ancestors. Our powers have weakened as our Magi blood has thinned, but they remained, in some form or another. If you're up to it, do you think that you'll be willing to help us? You said you were looking for some espers, right? Well, I do owe you one for saving Realm. I'll help you find those espers. I want to go too. I think not, young lady. Fuddy-duddy. But where do we start? If they come in this way, they must be hiding in the mountains to the west. Why there? Those mountains are teeming with magical energy. According to legend, they're a sacred place to the espers. Perhaps the magic drew them there after they went berserk. Oh, Tara said that, sorry. It's worth a look. Fuddy-duddy. Yeah, how old is Wilm? I imagine she was like a young age. But at the same time, definitely made it look like that. Like in the new Dissidia game, they made it like young teen or something. Don't get the wrong idea. I just wanted my dog back. You're leaving? I'll search for the Esper my own way. Interceptor. William gets no doggo. Okay, now we're back to... Well, technically speaking, nothing changed. Old Man Strago is a blue mage, master of what known as lore magic. He can memorize spells that he sees monsters use. Of course, he can't learn well... he can't very well learn the spells if he's asleep or confused when a monster casts it. Okay, gotcha. One of those blue mages. You could use wands as an item in battle to unleash incredibly powerful magic. The only problem is, they shout out to use it. Right. Let's not use them, because they break the game very easily. Anything else I could... Ah, my house burned down! Sorry. Subtle explanation of how his blue magic works. Very subtle. Extremely subtle. Please don't tell anyone that we can use magic. Oh wow, we don't see... Well, usually the same thing. Well, isn't really... Okay, yeah, just say the same thing. Well, I guess nothing much here, so we'll just move on. Ah, a new area opened up. Huh, that cave was not here. Getting there, but at least he's learning Cure at the same time, which couldn't I just swap it out for... Oh, one more for Cure. Porches. And it splits up into 3 different pathways. And back attack. Yeah, well, I'm getting the feeling this is a magical cave. Very magical, okay. Alright, Bizarra and Terra learn Cure. Okay, so that literally worked out perfectly, so I will give you Thunder Magic. Yeah, the last thing you need is Cure, so there you go. That works out beautifully. All these squares make a circle. Also subtle. Still a golden shield. Maybe Strago's regular attack is... Okay, nope. Bye. Alright, by The-Sakura-Samurai. Really? Okay, no, this is... I don't do this for now. I need to go... this way. Oh, bio costs a ton of magic. How much does 25? Definitely not worth it to cast Kira out of the battle. Are these statues of the Warring Triad? The Warring Triad? Something chiseled into these things. So, what's this Warring Triad? They're the legendary gods who created the powers we know as magic. So, they're the gods of magic? You could say that. This place is brimming with magic. Those three gods are the creators of magic, meaning that they also created the Whispers. Espers. What did I say Whispers for? They say that the Espers once enshrined images of the gods in a holy place. This must be it. The Espers must have been drawn here by the magic of these statues. So, what happened to the gods after they made the Espers? Supposedly, they tired of fighting and turned themselves into stone. Legends has it they can be found beyond the Steel Gate, resting in their eternal slumber. I wonder if their magic is what connects the gates to the Esper world. If the Espers were drawn here by these statues, they could just be up ahead. It's worth a look. The dawn of magic. Three gods descend from the heavens. Fearing one another's power, the gods begin to war. Those immortals caught amongst their fighting became Espers, and were forced to fight endlessly as slaves to the gods. The vengeance towards the gods were these statues made, and in prayer that their power would never again be stirred. Let them serve as a warning to future generations of the three gods who once descended from the heavens. Realizing their power begot to naught but strife, the gods at last agreed to seal away their strength. Okay, I read the last two in the long order, whoops. With the last of the fading magic, the gods returned to Esper's free will and turned themselves into stone. The last words they left to the Espers were these: never must be woken. Ah! Ultros! Those shiny golden statues are all mine! Now I'll finally be able to get some respect from Siegfried. Whew, they're all glowy and sparkly, so pured. Hey, Squidbrain! Don't you ever learn? Well, Mama always said that I was a slow learner, but at least I never give up. Thought you wouldn't see me again. I got more lives than I do arms. You ain't out of my grasp. That hurt a lot. Be my cape. If I get hit by tentacles one at a time, I'm dead. Okay, that was close. Wasted this run. Yeah, just cast Wake of Fire. Like, don't I have... Use elemental attacks on your own risk. Wait for that. I know what you're thinking. Man, that was cheap. Sorry. So sorry. Yes, that was very cheap. The moment that I brought him back to... Oh. Wise from your grave. Everyone died, didn't they? Gosh darn it! Time to be confused. The died. He tumbled tentacles. They're my weakness, apparently. Dude. Fine, we're fine. It only does a fraction. We're fine. Thank you. Okay, something over there. And that healed him. Wonderful. I forgot Kira. Yeah, just speed things up. Holy cow, this is a pain and a half. Huh. Can I attack him now? I guess I can. There we go. Grandpa, I followed you here. Well, I thought I told you to stay home. I wanted to practice my drawing. I am a budding virtuoso, after all. Virtuoso? I know how to read. Hey there, what's your name? How dare you ask me my name? As if anyone already know the great Ultros. A pine sign virtuoso. And an egotistical octopus? I don't even want to know what's next. Hey, Ulti, why don't you pose so I could draw your picture? Ulti? The nerve of this brat! Look, I'm not one of your kitty friends, and I don't want a stinking portrait. Forget it then, sniffle snob. I don't want to draw your picture anyway. It's okay. I'll just jump off this ledge and everyone will be happy. No, well, don't jump! Whisper, whisper. How dare you tease a little girl like that? If anything happens to her, I'm not gonna forgive you. I mean, I didn't. Well, jeez, what do you want me to do? Let her draw your picture. Maybe she'll even make it look good. I'm not cut out this for a thing. Oh, alright. Uncle Ulti really wants you to draw his picture. You're gonna love it! Enough chatter, Realm. Get out of here! Okay, fine. How can it be? I'm just a washed out of old octopus? Ugh. Hey, did you see me? Wasn't I great? I'll be way more useful than Grandpa. Gramps? It wouldn't hurt to bring her along, would it? Oh, alright already. Like you could say home when you're told anyways. Yay! Hooray! Terra's dead. I think she's the only one who has Legion. Dude, I have been so many things down. It's not even funny. Didn't even get anything for that. Will draws a picture of an emulated tentacle stuff. Ultros dies of embarrassment. Sounds right. Okay, so. Okay, you got a healing wad. Oh, I didn't give you guys stuff at all. Starting to... Wait, don't I have... I should have, like... Yeah. Earrings. This should definitely boost my magic up a lot. Alright, please tell me there's, like, a... save point here somewhere. Ah, asking to shall receive. I think I wasted all my blue potions. Whee! Okay, well, we're committed to this path now. I wonder if we got the right one at the first try. Note. And I forgot to give it an Esper. Drat! Why is that the one easy thing to forget? Lisa, tired of anger on enemies. Sure. Lost sassy child is angry. Oh! First try. Is that an Esper? What are they doing? I have no idea there were this many. Gramps, take Realm and get out of here. Oh good, more of them. It's a furry convention. Wait. What is it? I sense incredible magic power and terror. No, it's more than just magic. I hope she doesn't go ballistic again. You're different from the others. You possess the same power we do. I can feel it. Yes. You're all young Espers from the world beyond the gate, aren't you? Entering this world is forbidden, so we want to do something for our friends who have been turned to Magitite. We've all gathered at the gate, and just then, terror appeared. I could feel the strength of your emotions from the other side of the gate. When Terra opened the gate for us, we were finally able to escape. But But the moment we stepped into your world, we lost all control of our powers. We destroyed an entire city, attacked people who have done no wrong. The same thing happened to me. When that power suddenly stirred inside me, I had no control over it. There must be something in your world that dampens your powers. Freed from those wings, your powers went wild. It seems even we Espers can lose our senses and do unforgettable things. I'm truly sorry. The Empire wants to make peace with you. Why don't you come with us? They would forgive us? Let's head back to Thamasa and meet with General Leo. Right. But I haven't fully explored a cave. General Leo. Look, it seems you found the Espers. I owe you a great debt of gratitude, not attitude. I am Leo, a general of the Empire. Might I have your name? I am Yua. What we have done to your people is inexcusable. You are no in position to ask for your forgiveness, but... Speak no further. We did not seek you out to chastise you for past mistakes. It is we who ought to be ashamed. We thought of you only as a means of which to wage war. How close we came to bringing a second War of the Magi. We must put this all behind us. I think our work is finally done. It looks like true peace is finally upon us. Let's go back to Vegar. Alright, I see nothing wrong happening here. Negotiations were short. Celis. Please, don't say anything. Those two are hot and heavy, huh, Grandpa? They're young, dear. Kefka? I thought you were trapped in prison with no means of escape. Yes! I escaped! Because it means in Masco, yep. Oh, my little magic type mayhem. Ouch. Kefka! What do you think you're doing? Emperor's orders. Undeterred all these Espers into Magitite. Behold, a Magitite motherlode! Well, that was convenient. How pathetic. This little hamlet has too much boring and not enough burning. Torch everything. Think we already had a fight here. Kefka, no! Shut up. Funny, you can actually do stuff with them, and by do stuff with them, he becomes only playable for a few minutes, and then bad stuff happens. Kefka! Shock! Let's try. Yeah, do I have access to survivor? Yes. Oh, you know, Warcott. Ah, Leo. Ever the consummate soldier. Consummate? Consummate? Yes. For you, Kefka. Show yourself. Gastal. I need you here. Leo. My liege! I'm sorry I had to deceive you, Leo. It was the only way to get the Magitite. You understand, don't you? But Emperor! Don't say anything. I understand how you feel. That's right. Our top priority is collecting Magitite now. But my liege, then... what I've been fighting for! Leo, I would like you to take an well-earned rest. A very, very long rest. What? You thought you could actually hit me? That was an illusion, just like my Gastal. You really are a slow one. But always. Always such a little goody two-shoes. Kefka, you're insane. I tell your liege, I had to dispose of a traitor. Die! Huh? What is this? I feel tremendous power. I have to wave a pure magical energy. Screw those rocks, I guess. Hang on! We're coming to help! Hurry! Faster! Come to me, my Esper friends. Sorry that I trapped some of your Esper friends. Seriously, how many Bahamets are coming out of that portal? Oh, you all showed up for my party. But I wasn't expecting you guys. Girls? Whatever. But I'm so happy to see you, after all. You brought me more presents! And they're all just what I wanted. Magitite! Well, I could have wanted to turn you down after you came all the way here. First, let's neutralize those sneaky, pesky powers of yours. Now, little espers, let's see those presents! Dang it, that's not fair. He's collecting all the Magitites. You wanna take me on? Fine. Here I am! Huh, there's another Ifrit? And so Kefka got busted by absorbing all the essential. Thought you could defeat me? How rich! Come to me, my Magitite pretty! Come and help me build the Magitech Empire of Kefka! Oh, it's warm to the touch. Such a lovely treasure. What a joke. I didn't know you espers were such wimps. This is even fun. Time to wrap things up. This should be plenty of Magitite. Now all I need to do is claim that final treasure beyond your precious sealed gate. I just can't believe it! General Leo. People only seem to want power, don't they? Do they really want to be like me? I wanted you to teach me so much more. Yeah, somehow I didn't bother to finish us off. Yeah, I was kind of wondering, like, we just disappeared. Interceptor? That's a nasty room. Not only Leo, but Shao too. Curse the Empire! That'll have to do for now, buddy. You're so sweet. Don't worry, your friend Rum will take care of you. Now I'm worried about Edgar and the others back in the Empire. I hope they're alright. Okay. Blackjack's been fixed at least. We've been had. The Emperor is a liar. It was all a trap. Thanks to King Edgar, we managed to escape before the trap was sprung. Good work, Edgar. The lady who brought us tea tipped off to the whole crooked plot. I barely finished exchanging pleasantries with her when she just blurted it all out. Pleasantries? Did you think I could be so rude to meet a lady and not make any moves at all? It was a matter of courtesy, dear brother. Courtesy! General Leo's dead. Kefka murdered him. Sir Leo? Dead? What a terrible waste. He was one of the few people in the Empire who truly understood. We need to rethink our plans. Let's return to the airship. Would you mind if I accompany you? And you would be... He's from this village. He's a descendant of the Magi. He'll be useful to have along. The Empire has abused its power for the last time. We cannot allow him to get away with any of this. I want to go too. I think not, young lady. We can't have kids get in our way. Who do you think you are? Trying to tell me what to do, you overfied muscle man? Kid's got quite a lip. I'm gonna paint your picture. No, Wim, stop! Oh, all right already. Not like you could stay at home when you're told anyways. Yay! All right, let's go. What's wrong, lover boy? How old are you? 10? Why? Well, stay away from that, weirdo. I'm gonna go ahead, okay? They grow up faster than you think. You break it through hearts when you're older, kid. Okay! We have a lot of people. Imperials were heading to the Sealed Gate. Said they found some statues or something. What could it be? Oh, those half-witted espers? To think they would open the gate for us themselves. The Warring Triads is waiting just beyond that door. I need only to reach out and claim it for my own, and all my dreams will be fulfilled. Hurry it up! What's wrong, Terra? The island. Something's happening. The earth is crying. That's a very pixelated ground. Well, and people died. Wow, yep, I forgot this game gets very dark, very fast. Well, this can be loads of PTSD. Suddenly, the final dungeon appears. So this is the power of the Warring Triad. With this, and my magic tite, the world will be mine to command! The source of all magic. The Warring Triad. Those things? They said to have turned themselves into stone facing one another. That way, each one's power will be neutralized by those of the other two. If the three were ever move out of the placement alignment, resulting power imbalance would destroy the world as we know it. What? Yeah, that's not. Yeah, as if anything terrible would like that to happen. Yep. Things is definitely going to get very depressing very soon. Alright then, let the 10-year-old take control of the airship. I see nothing wrong with this at all. Okay, so yeah. Clearly point of no return stuff. Like an astronomical point of no return stuff, so you can finally get that Esper from the auction house. I wonder what else I could do. Yeah, auction house 100%. I might as well. Yeah, let's do auction house and we'll call it a day. Just so that I don't forget about it. Chocobo. Yeah, I basically need to get 100... no, not 100. 500,000 in order to get this Chocobo. Alright, let's see how many times it will actually take me to actually get this thing to pop up. Of course. I might as well buy it. I mean, like, I have plenty of gil. 5,000. $10,000. Sold to this lucky bidder. Take it away, please. Alright, will angel wings appear again? Alright, go on, Matatite. $15,000. 20,000. Sold to the lucky bidder. Take it away. Alright, so protect, stop, and cure. Okay, random. Also give Gal some wages and Shakito some blue magic, alongside no magic training before big stuff happens. Alright then. I guess we'll definitely look up on what to do on that next time. But yeah, great progress! And by great progress, I mean General Leo died. And if you think that's depressing, hold on to your butts. Yeah, I'm still mad about that one death. Every single time I play this game, someone always has to die. And technically speaking, one of them was punishment, so... I mean, technically counts. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see, give me a follow on Twitch. As not only did you help me a lot, but more kinds on my channel, so help me consider. You'll follow me on these sites as well. And if you can off stream, wherever you don't need to follow someone, I'll announce it on our next stream. And if wants more even more, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel at The-Sakura-Samurai, where not only did you help me a lot, but more kinds I stream and those as well. And hey, if you have Amazon Prime, you subscribe for free, get all benefits. And if you want to watch on Do Not, if you subscribe to discounts on color visions. Alright then, back to Hades 1, and we'll just see how well Hades 1 goes, and then, yeah, that's basically it. Don't really have an outro. Again, I just watched the Mario Galaxy movie today, so I definitely need to sign off and see if I could get that review up as soon as I can. But we'll just see how motivated I am once I had dinner and all that, so we'll just see how it goes. But yeah, get ready. Be prepared. Be very, very prepared. And that's do it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. So till then, later.